Man, we ain't even started yet and you already lost the fish? What the hell? Man, ain't even gone live yet and you already lost the fish. What's up with that crap? Good golly, Miss Molly. Thank God it wasn't on the Mad Katz. That'd been embarrassing. Yeah. NJ, what's up, buddy? What's up? Man, I didn't even get the camera turned on. Austin lost the fish. He's that good. Fishing the Mid-South. What's up, Mike? Good to see you. Good to see you. I ain't even got a rod baited up yet, and this boy already lost the fish. Good grief. Brian B. Catfishing. My brother like no other. Let me get this adjusted here where we can watch him bust his ass. Dale Hayslip, what's going on? Greenwell fishing, let's go, baby. We're gonna, hey, he got that new, look at here. He got that brand new Goblin Mad Katz rod in today, and he just couldn't wait to try it out. We can't fish on the river this weekend because we got everything going. Well, we'll fish Sunday, maybe. So he wanted to come down the creek and throw out the Mad Katz Goblin. So that's why we're here today. We're going to test out the Goblin, see if he can get a little channel cat on it. Some of them little small eaters. Get on some of them. Homestead Aquarius, welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see ya. I'm going to pop up here. Austin teaching you how to fish. Hell no, Austin teaching me how to slip in rocks and bust his butt. Oh, Austin, he's catching up pretty quick, though. He's learning faster than anybody ever worked with. That boy's going to be the top dog catfisherman this year. I'm telling you, he's going to be a threat. He's spending money on Mad Katz rods like crazy. Had your phone in your pocket? I would take that out right now. You're running high risk. The creek is up a little bit. Oh, bobber's gone. Bobber's gone. Bobber is gone, baby. It's still under. It's still under. You're going to fall if it's the last thing you do. And he's got fish on. What do you got? What do you got? Man, don't beat him to death. Look at the size of that green sunfish. That's the biggest one I've ever seen in my life. Oh, my God. Dude, that thing is like a record book greenie. Holy crap, dude. Look at the size of that green sunfish. Oh, my God. That's going in the bait cooler if we can get that hook out of him without killing him. Yes, please. I'll hold your rod. Go get him. We definitely want to keep him alive. Man, that's probably the biggest green sunfish I've ever seen. That thing's just freaking huge, dude. Yeah. Let me see those. Let me see if we can. Good God, man. I don't want to kill him. I'm trying to see what's that hook for you. Oh, I see it's in the roof of his mouth back there. Come on out. Perfect. All right, take your pliers and your rod. I'm gonna get some water in the bait cooler and get the aerator going. Yeah. Big old green sunfish, huh? Yeah. Yeah, because mine's got to live. These will jump out. Yeah, the big green. I pretty much can't. Man, I ain't even got a rod out yet at all. Don't even have a rod loaded up. This boy finally caught that monster greenie. You lost your rod holder. It's up there, dude. You better keep an eye on that goblin too. I don't see it doing nothing yet, but I might get to do some fishing. Dude, I can't believe I thought for sure the way he took that bobber down, that float down, I thought, man, he's got a little channel cat there. I just knew that was gonna be a channel cat. Crap, I need to get baited up and get a rod out. I think you had it in that rock right there. I know it. If you ever pull your rod out, you'll lose where you had it at. Greenwell says you can tell there's a bunch of dudes in here. Yeah, sausage fest, man. Crap, I need to get baited up. Told you. Oh, dude, I need to bait up this crap. Dude, I ain't got nothing. Something. No. Danny just got one too. Man, the sunfish are on fire today, man. We're pulling them out left and right. I'm gonna I want to get about a dozen of these, and then I'm gonna cut one of them up and get a catfish rod out. Dang man, I'm snatching them up like crazy. Hey, mine's ain't nowhere near as big as Austin's. I'm gonna make a piece of bait out of him here in just a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and throw him in your cooler because I'm gonna cut him in half and get him out there in just a minute. I want to catch about 4 or 5 more of these, and then I'm gonna get a catfish rod out. Got another one. That's a little pumpkin seed there. Still using the same worm too. Got another one. I'm having to. The reason it's taking these long, I'm catching them fast as crap, but I'm walking up there underneath that railroad trestle and fishing right. I'm fishing right underneath it, and man, I'm pulling them out as fast as I throw the hook out there. But there's another greenie right there, little tiny feller. I'm gonna cut one of these up here. I'm gonna catch about. Let me get about 4 more of these, and I'll throw out a catfish rod. Got another one. I'm gonna catch one more little tiny green sunfish. Then I'm gonna put out a catfish rod. Cause man, I want to catch a catfish. Although we need to catch this bait, we need a lot of it for Sunday. But I can't believe that Mad Katz ain't been hit yet. Oh, no. Well, we got plenty of little bitty green sunfish. Matter of fact, let me catch another small one. We'll use it to bait up that Mad Katz too. Yeah, it's pretty. It stands up in green grass. It's so bright. It is one little green sunfish. You know, yeah, let me. I caught a whole cooler full of them little green sunfish. Now we're gonna cut some up. I want to get a catfish rod out. I want to try to get. Oh, Mad Katz just got popped. Keep an eye on him. What do you got on there? Worm or got worm on it? I'm fixing to bait up my rod, my catfish rod with some cut green sunfish. I want to get on some catfish. Some little eaters about that big. All the all right, I have enough of this crap. All right, he's throwing worms on there. I got cut bait on mine. These rocks are hard to navigate. Okay, we're back up. Hillbilly Moonshiners. It's hot, Danny. Well, you know what? It was hot all day here today, but the clouds have rolled in, and it's not rain cloud. It's just kind of overcast, so it's a little more comfortable. Paul Boyd, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Lloydies, what's up, Lloydies, my brother? Oh man, I wish there was trout in here, Lloydies, but there's not. Ashley Brady, my sister, what's going on? Outside enjoying the breeze. Catfish Curtis. He's the one heck of a flathead fisherman, guys. If you ain't never watched Catfish Curtis, you got to check him out. I swear the guy looks like Mark Ruffalo, though. He does. He does to me. He looks like Mark Ruffalo. He hates it when I say that. So, naturally, I say it as often as I possibly can. Hook the hammocks, Chris. What's up? Chris and Telly out there. 20 people in here watching. All right, let's see if I can get a catfish on this cut bait. I went down there and I caught about 12 of those little green sunfish real quick. And got them. Austin's got his brand new, just got it in today. Got that Mad Katz Goblin right there. But he's throwing worms on it right now. You put a piece of cut bait on there? All right. Throwing a 5/0 hook on that because we're chasing these small eater fish. Let's see here. Cut it. I'm fishing a beer and I'm getting back from buying some supplies. There you go, Ashley. That's what I'm talking about, sister. You got that right. We may or may not have a deer hiding back here behind us in the bushes too. Just got off work. They've been laying sod all day long in the yards of these new houses that we built, and our only job was to sit in the truck in the air conditioning and every now and then move the sprinkler and then go back and sit in the truck again. Wasn't a bad day at all. Bark buffalo. No, I ain't got no bark buffalo here right now. There are some buffalo in this water though. We may catch one on them worms on that Mad Katz rod. But I'm hoping for something on this cut bait. Ashley done told the boss she'd be late tomorrow. Worm boat all over. Yeah, the little green sunfish are biting good today. I went down underneath that railroad trestle, snatched up a bunch of them real quick. Got them out there fast. Now we just see if the catfish are eating. They ain't really got that toad in that prime spot. But man, I tell you what, nothing like coming down here because the breeze coming off this creek. This is right behind where we work at. We come down here after work and chill out. May or may not drink a beer and just wade out here in this creek, cool our feet off, and try to catch a couple of small channel cats. But mostly we catch bait for the weekend. We got the live wells right there with the aerators on them. It's the cooler with an aerated bubbler for transporting them. Did you have a bell jingle or something? Well, you know I can't hear that bell. Oh. Well, I got 1/0, believe it or not, 1/0 circle hooks on that rod. I got a double drop rig. It's actually a pompano rig for fishing for pompano in the saltwater in Florida. Just 1/0 circle hooks. And I put a piece of cut bait, small chunk, about the size of a quarter on there. Trying to get after some of these little channel cats. I'm gonna get that rock out from under my feet before I trip on it. It may be a bait catching day today, and the catfish might not be biting. I don't know. We'll see. But Austin's got that orange rod out there, that little small spinning rod, and it's got a float on it out there. I don't know if you can see that float or not. Right there, it's somewhere up in there. I think that's it right there. I don't know. I can't tell. But he's catching them big giant green sunfish and bluegills right below where these rocks pour off into this pool. But man, I'll tell you what, this is just a cool place to come down, and you're not gonna catch no giant catfish because that's not what we're after. We just come down here to chill out, relax. End of the day, and then I'll head home because it's about a 30-minute drive for me to get home. But we always like to come down here after work and just hang out. Last love from Dorset tomorrow, Ashley. Mainly a walkabout. Hand line attempt 2. Nice. Got a big beard now. Curtis, are you serious? I can't wait to see that. Dude. Big old bearded Curtis. That's going to be something to see. Can't wait to catch you on Jody's show one night. Oh yeah, there's a lot of bass right here, Ashley. We could throw some little spinner baits and stuff and just tear bass up. But I can't use bass for bait, and I'm not really that I'm not that excited about catching them, so we just leave them alone and they leave us alone too. I did catch one on a crappie jig here a couple weeks ago, but normally we don't even try for the bass here. There are a lot of bass in this creek here. I mean, you can see it's just a deep hole and it's shallow, pouring into it and shallow going out. And most of the time, the fish that come in here get trapped in here when the water comes up and it floods out. And then when the water goes down, they get trapped in this hole. So we come down here and thin them out. because we do eat the ones we catch out of here, or we use them for bait. There ain't no big fish energy here, son. I think the biggest fish ever caught out of here, I think Austin got. Austin, you got a flathead out of here. What? How big was it? About 6. Yeah, Austin did catch a flathead out of here one time, about 6, and to the best 6 pounds. To best of my knowledge, that's probably the biggest fish that's come out of here. Are you hung up or are you on? He's hung up in the rock. Don't fall in because I ain't coming in after you. You got your phone out of your pocket, right? Okay. He's gonna go in that water and get that hook. Good Lord. He got it. What did Crawdad pull your hook under the block? I can't believe we're not getting on any catfish bites. You know, that's something I'm seeing down here lately, though. You're either going to catch bait or you're going to catch catfish. But it's hard to get them both biting at the same time. We got, oh, oh, oh. Oh, yeah, he's pulling on it. It might be a boat. Oh, I'm pretty sure that was a gar bite. I know y'all probably can't see that rod very well in that camera. Not sure. I don't think you can. Wabash Nate, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Good to see ya. These little channels are normally on fire right up in here, but it seems like they're slacking off a little bit. Hmm? No, I'm looking at that thing. I don't know if I can know how to set it up. We might need to try to work on it. Until I figured out. There wasn't no speaking on this. Yeah, Let's see how this works. Oh, it's a little cheap dude. Yeah, thank you. Well, we may throw that on there. Yeah, well, that'd be good for more minerals. We go to Louise. Yeah, I think we are. Yeah. Oh man, I cut those. I cut the zip ties for all those that holds them together, and I think I ruined this thing. Yeah, I cut the zip ties off of it. I should. It had zip ties on it. So, yeah, I cut the freaking zip ties on it. I put them down. Oh, your bobber's. Is bobber's going? Bobber's going. Bobber's going. No, no, no. He took it under and popped back up. No, no, no. Dude, that was fish. That's fish. Dude, trust me. Yeah, I cut the freaking zip ties to hold this together like an idiot. What? Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to use this thing. I cut the zip ties on it. I'll have to fix it. I tore up the fish net. Crap. I can fix it. Yeah, I was trying to set out that new fish trap I got, and I saw some zip ties on there and cut them off. I didn't realize it, but you're not supposed to cut them off. And so I'd fix it when I get home. Alvin Lewis, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Boy, them little channel cats just aren't here today. So they're not hungry yet. Y'all, we're only going to be out here for about 35, 40 more minutes. I got to get home. The grandkids at the house. And tonight we're having calamari, shrimp. I was hoping to add some fried catfish to it. But yeah, we're having fried calamari, fried shrimp, and a seafood platter at home that Stacia is cooking up for us. No, it's screwed up. I'm going to have to get some zip ties and fix it, but I'll do it later. 23 people in here. Come on, we gotta get at least one of these catfish out of here for you guys. One of these little eaters. We're all the green sunfish we're catching today. We're gonna take back. Austin's gonna put them in his bait tank and start stocking up his bait tank up a little bit. Because I'm gonna get a bunch of them from the conservation area this week. I'll be stopping in the afternoons and see if anybody's live. If they are, I'll jump up on their live and bait fish with them. I checked and I didn't see anybody live this afternoon, so we thought, well, we'll go live for just a little bit. We're not going to be here long. hang out for a minute. It's 5:29. We're probably going to quit about 6 o'clock. Yeah, it's 5:29. We'll get out of here about 6. Be all right. The question is, oh, yeah, I seen the rod move. So he had to hit that bobber pretty hard to make that rod move. The question now is, can we catch a catfish before 6 o'clock? And we ain't looking for no big ones, guys. We're fishing the little bitty spot. Catfish regulators, Aaron, my brother, what's up? No soggy bottom boy. Your little brother gone fishing or gone wild. I'm sorry. Good to see you. Greg Burgess, hello. You're hoping to go live for the first time Saturday. Man, that would be freaking cool, dude. You definitely need to try. Anything that we can do to help you out, man, give us a shout, man. Look me up on Facebook and send me a message, and I'll message you back and forth. And I don't know as much as most people that's doing it, but I know enough probably to get you started. But anything I can do to help, man, give me a shout, and I absolutely will help you with it. Because we'd love to see you going live, especially for the first time. Those are the best times. Because once you go and figure it out, man, you're gonna be doing it all the time, and man, it ain't nothing but cool, baby. Catfish regulators with a $10 boom. What's up, baby? Thank you. What's cracking? What's the goblin? Oh, the goblin is right there. That is Austin got that rod in today. It's a Mad Katz Goblin, and it came in the mail today, and he fitted it up with it's a spinning rod, and he fitted it up with an Akuma 4000. And we probably we weren't going to get to fish till like Sunday because I've got other prior commitments on Saturday. So you know how it is, man. You get a new rod in and you put the reel on it. We spend our lunchtime spooling it up and putting line on it and then rigging it up. And so, man, we had to get down here and see if we can get us something on it, even if it's a little bitty catfish. The ladies would love to see some leg. Hey, Austin, can you show us a little leg there? There you go, girls. Hey, he's single. He's single. And he keeps a very clean apartment. He does. You would not believe how immaculate that young man's apartment is, or his house that he lives in. It's a house, not an apartment. I apologize. He's got a freaking house. He does have a cat named Buck. So you've got to be friends with Buck, or you're pretty much out. And he has several aquariums set up that, man, you would not believe how beautiful they are. He loves setting up aquariums, and he's got fish tanks set up that are just unbelievably beautiful. He buys all kinds of exotic fish, spends way too much money on them. And he's got a cat named Buck. And yeah, ladies, he's single. Fishing with Jeff Bill, what's up, you catfishing fool? That's another one of them guys that just burns my butt. Every time I go out, he'd be catching catfish, and I'm sitting there working as hard as I can to catch a catfish. And he'll roll up in there and go, I got one. I got another one. I'm like, shut up, Jeff. Say it one more time, I dare you. Yeah, let's check the bait on that goblin. Let's see, we have it's 5:33. We've got 27 minutes left. We've got to get a catfish on here in 27 minutes. Can we do it? We're not looking for size. We're looking for species. We want a catfish. We want a catfish. Come on with it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Bait is gone. Man, what are you doing to me? Oh my God, no, you can't catch catfish with no bait, dude. How many times have we had this conversation? He did that to me Saturday night. He had his Mad Katz Orange Crush out there sitting for an hour. And I said, man, check the bait on that thing. That thing should have got a bite by now. He reeled it up, no bait. He put a piece of bait on there and threw it out there. 5 minutes later, he had a big old 12-pound blue cat on there. Oh, it dead drowned? Yeah. Throw that thing in the water and let it turn into. Just grab my tip and tail there. I got it. Yeah. That's just nasty to leave them. Now, why didn't they just turn that loose? You know, there's been somebody fishing our spot here, and they've been killing the fish and leaving them on the bank. Yeah, and they left all their trash here. Silver Fox Sandy, my sister from another mister. What's up, girl? I would go cut bait. We're after catfish, and you know, you're gonna get some small catfish on worms, but I think you'll do better on the cut bait. Yeah, the minnows will peck the worm off there. But see if you can find one of them small green sunfish in there. The smaller, the better, because these catfish here are not very big. The little suckers are fast, so hard to catch. That'll work. Let's cut him. Well, he went right back in the bait bucket. Yeah. There's. Well, you keep putting them back. We're gonna watch him try to catch bait out of the bucket because he's having a heck of a time at it. Austin can't even get a bait out of the bucket, much less from the river. Can you get one? Can you get a hold of one of them? Let's see what that looks like. Is that a sunfish or a? We want the green sunfish. That's a bluegill. Let's see if we can. All right, let's get some bait on that rod. See if it can't catch something. The Mad Katz Goblin. We gotta get a catfish on the Goblin today. Come on, baby. We can do it. We can do it. Can we do it in 23 minutes left? Can we get a catfish in 23 minutes? It's a time challenge. Don't get caught in that tree. Oh, he's out there. Boom, baby. That's the spot right there. Man, look how beautiful that rod is. The Mad Katz Goblin. First time it's been fishing. He got it delivered in the mail today. We took our lunch break and put the Akuma 4000 on there and spooled it up with some braid and put a Carolina rig on there. And we said, we're going to run down here after work and see if we can't get something on the Goblin. Come on, Goblin. You can do it. Got to get one on the Goblin, baby. He likes them freaking bells, man. I hate them bells. I can't even hear them.
I can't pay attention to nothing. So if they're ringing, then I know to pay attention.
Let's see. Avid, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. Man, I tell you what, they're going to make us work for it today. We just want a small channel cat. That is our goal, to come in here after work and see if we can't get on a small channel cat. Because, dude, we're fishing basically in a trout creek that has no trout in it. But there's a big pool right here, if you see it, that does hold some small catfish. Now, like I said earlier, Austin did catch a I'm not 14, 5 or 6 pound flathead out of here one day. Am I getting hit on that one? Okay. But we're trying to get Chucky. How you doing, buddy? But we said we're gonna do some speed round of fishing. We're gonna come down here after work and see if we can catch any catfish in an hour or less. And our hour's about burned up. We've got 21 minutes left. Can we get a catfish? Come on, baby, we can do it. Let's go. Can we catch a catfish in 21 minutes? If we come down here and don't catch a catfish, it'll be the first time that we've come to this spot and not caught a catfish. Yeah. If we don't get a catfish, it'll be Austin's been fishing here every time he's come here for over 2 years, and he's never failed to get a catfish. Now, surely we're not going to come down here today and not catch catfish. That'd be pitiful. Oh my God, that'd be awful. Surely we can get one today. Come on. Just one little catfish. Paul Boyd throwing up Avid Fisherman's link there. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate that. 29 people, and we got 20 minutes left. Can we catch a catfish in 20 minutes? Let's go. I don't think I'm throwing in that sweet spot, to tell you the truth. I may be throwing too far down there. Man, to fish right below those rapids right there. I'm thinking in the hole right there, maybe. Yes, Avid, you are correct. These catfish are extremely, extremely camera shy, without a doubt. Well, hopefully we can break them with that today. Let me get that camera down there. I'm going to lower that level just a little bit right there and lock that puppy in. Okay. Let's see here. National Outdoors, trout on a trout creek. You should claim clickbait on that creek. What about smallmouth bass? No smallmouth bass, no trout here. This is just a small drainage ditch off the old country road here that drains off all the fields and stuff like that. It has largemouth bass, bluegill, green sunfish. There's gar, grinnell, bowfin, and channel cats. And there are a very limited number of flatheads in here. There are a few flatheads, but they're not really big. Yeah. Aaron, what's up, my brother? Go and get it on now. Getting flathead boat. No, there's only, you know what? There's only been one flathead caught out of this ditch that I know of, and Austin caught it, and it was a 5 or 6 pound flathead. Aaron, we go up and there's a railroad trestle right there, if you can see it. Now we go right below underneath that, and we catch some green sunfish. We catch the green sunfish underneath the trestle, and then we chop them up, and we throw them out here in this deep hole right here behind where all the rapids are. So we're catching the bait right here, cutting it up, and throwing it out there. It's worked for us perfectly in the past, but today we are under pressure because we want to catch one on the Green Goblin, the Mad Katz Goblin, and the fish are just not cooperating with us. But like I said, we've never failed to come down here. I do too, man. Greenies are some of my favorite bait. I prefer them over, I know they're all considered panfish, but I like greenies better than bluegill. I really do. I think they're a better bait in my opinion, but that's like I said, that's my opinion. Anybody that likes bluegill, there's nothing wrong with that. Bluegill is a great bait. But when it comes down to it, if you make me pick between greenies, pumpkin seed, and bluegill, I'm going to go greenies every time, especially on the Mississippi River. Those catfish over the Mississippi River love the greenies. And we proved that Saturday night. When me and Austin went out to, we took the kayaks down to the island out on the river, and we caught 3 nice blue cats and 3 nice flatheads. They were all on green sunfish except for one was on cut bluegill. So the greenies are great bait. I don't think I'm hitting that sweet spot that I was hitting here last 2 times we came here. I think them catfish are holding closer to the edge. Are you getting bumped on the? Oh, 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 oh. Now let him eat it. That's a 5/0 circle hook on there. You got a little action on that. Oh, if you can see it there. Go ahead and pick your rod up and get ready. He's acting like a gar or a grinnell, both in. Keep the slack out of it and see if he pulls down on you. And that is on a big green sunfish head he's got on there for bait. You still feel anything on him? All right, gently put it back in the rocks and let it sit there. Let him eat on it. I'm betting that's probably going to be a gar messing with you. I almost bet that's a gar messing with you. But we'll let him eat it and get that hook down in there. Oh, he's pulling. He's pulling. Hang on to it. Hang on. When he pulls down real hard like that, don't jerk it. But that's a big head, so he may just have a hold of the bait. He may just have a hold of the bait. We want to see if he can get that hook in his mouth. That fish is working that rod. I'm afraid that's going to be a gar. That's what I'm scared of. I'm afraid it's going to be a gar. We're not looking to hook no gar today. I know he didn't get that head off there. He had it hooked pretty solid. He was working it. Yeah, my orange Uncle Lou rod, man, it's one of my favorite rods, Aaron. I love, and I've got the blue Uncle Lou, or the purple, I'm sorry, the purple Uncle Lou rods. I've got 2 purple and 1 orange. I love the purple ones, but if you had to make me pick, my favorite is the original orange Uncle Lou rod. I love that rod. It's a great rod. You still pecking on it? Man, I almost bet that's a freaking gar messing with you. Oh, I'm getting hit on that rod over there. It's got a little tap. Man, I think we have got a school of gar up in here on us, buddy. I think we're gar fishing, folks. He's steady pecking on it.
See, my line over your line. I think dude, he's getting the crap out of here. I think he got a bunch of guard up there. I think I'm gonna bring in a little more over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw in a little closer to them rapids and see if that don't make a difference. I think we got a crap load of gar messing with us today. There's something big off that bank over there. I just seen it move right there. I've been throwing way out there in that hole. I'm gonna throw a little bit closer to these rapids, see if that did it. I'm going the next 4 days with a water tip and noon, so ready. Got bait. Absolutely, Aaron. Get on them. I know Aaron, he can get on them flatheads too, man. He's caught some nice flatheads before. But we're after baby channel cats today, and we're just not getting it going on. We got 10 more minutes, you guys. 10 more minutes. And right now it is not looking good for us. We did catch a crap load of bait. We've got a cooler full of bait in here. Catfish and crappie bark. Be back in a few. Well, I'll be gone in 10. 9 minutes left, guys. 9 minutes. And we got to get out of here. I told you this is going to be a short live. Plus, at 6 o'clock, you guys make sure you don't miss 3+1 Outdoors. Live every Wednesday night. Look up 3+1 Outdoors. And that's 3, the number 3. Spell it out, PLUS plus and the number 1 Outdoors. Check them out. They put on a great show every Wednesday night with a Bible study and hanging out and fellowship. Great channel to check out. You guys make sure you go see them. Tell them Dennis Stone sent you because I'll be traveling to the house. But I'll be on the road, but I'll have the phone up in the mirror and listening to the whole show. Keith Doc Reed, how you doing, buddy? I didn't see you come in here. We've got 8 minutes, people. Can we catch a catfish in 8 minutes? This is going to be the first time that we've come to this spot and not caught a catfish. Now, that being said, we always stayed here for 2 or 3 hours every time. Today, we set ourselves a 1 hour time limit. Fishing with Steve Mosley, hello. We've got 8 minutes to go, and we're going to have to get out of here. 8 minutes. We are on a time schedule today. The 8-minute timer. I don't know if we're going to be able to pull a catfish out of here in that much time today. We're going to give it a shot. We never give up until we say we're done. I'm throwed right below them rapids right now. I was hoping there'd be a channel cat skulking around there waiting on something to get knocked out. Man, you bumped something out there because you spooked it. Did you see it taking off? I guarantee it's that freaking gar. Probably rubbed that line across his back. Oh, Lordies, I never give up. Diana Graziosi. How you doing, sis? Guys, we got 7 minutes left. 7 minutes. Never give up, never surrender. 7 minutes means we got 7-minute chances. We still got chance. When it says 0, that's when it's over. But I always hate having to fish with a time limit on me. It puts pressure on you. Makes it a little bit harder to catch fish. When you sit back and relax and don't worry about it, it's a whole different ball game. Wayne Huska. Hauska, no one, boy. Don't look like a nice place. It is a nice place to fish. It's really relaxing. There's no giant catfish here. Um, Dude, you can catch, if you get on a good day, you can get some, 3 to 5 pound channel cats out of here. They average about a pound to 2 pounds here. That's pretty much all you're going to get out of this little creek right here. But today it looks like we ain't going to get squat because they're not cooperating with us. We did manage to get a cooler full of bait though. We've got our bait cooler full over there. We got the aerated pump going on it. So that's a good thing. We got down here and got some bait. That's always the number one thing when we come down here to snatch up a few bait fish and have them go in the bait tank. Small water charters, how you doing, John? Good to see you, buddy. We've got 5 more minutes, you guys. 5 more minutes. You got 5 minutes. But tell me if you're gonna bite the hook. Come on, fish. Quit messing around. 5 minutes. Come on now. Boy, you have got that bobber right in that current, don't you? Man, there's something big rolling right there. Right there. I think you need to throw a little bit to the left side here, buddy. Or the right side. I think we're out in the middle. Well, everything I've caught lately has been off this right side right here. So we're not fishing that right side. We need to get on that right side. Put that out right there. Oh, try again. You got to flip the bail open. There you go. Right. That's pretty close. I generally catch more right off that right bank right there. The clock is ticking and it ain't looking good. Will this be the first time we've ever come to this spot and did not catch a catfish? It sure is looking that way. But you know what? We knew the day was coming. And on days like that, you just got to accept it. You know what I'm saying? Man, you can't catch fish every freaking time you go. But this will be the first time that we've ever come down here. But it's also the first time we put a 1 hour time limit on ourselves, too. Generally, we don't put a time limit on ourselves. But we got several people that we're wanting to watch tonight that's going to be live. Like I said, 3+1 Outdoors and a few other folks are going to be checking out. I don't like missing their show, so we did put a clock on it tonight. But number one reason we came down here was to catch bait. We're just going to try to get on some catfish while we was doing it. So all she has done for me. Okay. 205 Wild. What's up, buddy? We're trying. 205 Wild Action, brother. He's been putting out some good live streams lately, you guys. If you guys haven't checked out 205 Wild Action, please do so. He's been doing a lot of fishing lately. Hey, and the guy's got it going on. I'm not kidding you. He's a cool dude. Does some great fishing content. You need to check him out. Dude, we got 2 minutes to catch a fish. I'm going to reel up and do a Hail Mary. Catfish Weekly. 2 minutes to go, guys, and we got to shut it down. I'm going to reel up and throw a Hail Mary pass. Have one. Oh, look at that bass chasing those. Look at there. Look. See all the shiners moving down there? Right when the water goes out. Dude, they were busting the top water down there. Oh, crap!
We gotta get that back out there real quick. Oh, you gotta check on my bait. You gotta check on my bait. The line was back down the end of my rod. He's way down there. Dude, that rod was bending. Come on, baby. Dude, that was the fish right there. I threw it out before it hit bottom, dude. He was probably a freaking bass. Come on, come on. I think our time clock's ran.
That's what pressure will do to you. I, I threw that rod out, said Hail Mary pass. And as soon as it hit the water and I set the rod down, the rod was bending down and I snatched it up and I screwed the pooch. I tried to set the hook like it was a J hook. But I mean, it hit the water and he grabbed it. So it's probably a freaking gar or a bass, I bet. But it is 6:02. We've ran 2 minutes over on our time limit. So that being said, let me do some switching up here. Camera. Let's go this route right here. Boom, baby, boom. Hit the button, hit the button. All right, y'all. Oh, wait. Oh, crap, it's going down.
He's on there, son.
Hell yeah.
Oh, it's gar. He came on.
Okay. All right, screw it. I'm giving up. I don't know if y'all saw that rod, man. He was wearing it out, but I went over and started reeling down on him, and it was a big old giant freaking gar. Bait's going. Your bait's gone again? Yeah, these gar are tearing us up. So that was fun anyway. I threw it out there, man. He pegged that rod, son. He had it pulled down. You know, I'm saying that was a gar, but I don't know because he pulled and held it. Usually a gar will spit it out. But either way, guys, we're out of time. So we're going to reel them up and get ready to get on out of here. 3+1 Outdoors is probably on right now. So you guys hop over there and see them. Me and Austin, we got to get these, we got a ton of green sunfish in this bait cooler back here. And we got to get them back to his house and get them put up. Because we don't want to waste that bait. We want to get it put up and taken care of. So we're definitely going to do that right now. All right, but we just wanted to come down and hang out with y'all for a little bit and goof off some, which we did. I should have had that fish. You guys go check out 3+1 Outdoors. We're going to get out of here. All right. God bless each and every one of you. Me and my cousin Austin, we appreciate y'all. Y'all gonna see Austin fishing with us a lot more often here. He's turning into one heck of a cat fisherman, man. He's getting on it. He's spending money on them Mad Katz rods like crazy. He got the new rod in today, the Goblin rod in. He put his new Akuma reel on it that he ordered the other day. But man, we got a lot of stuff to do this afternoon. We got other people we want to see. We thank y'all for hanging out with us. As always, you're my brothers, you're my sisters, you're my catfish family. God bless each and every one of you. We'll catch you guys real soon. Tell them bye, Austin.
For y'all.